Welcome back to another competitive Nintendo Switch Sports Golf video. Today, we are looking to snipe some high-ranked players and gain some rank online. First game of the video, looks like we actually we are successful in our goal of trying to find high-ranked players. I am currently playing inside the golf community server. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check it out. But here we go. Hole number 1, max crosswind.
Nice shot.
Well, it's not quite max, but it's close to max. It's going to be enough to where unlikely to see any eagles, but there's also a chance we see some pars, so I'll be happy to get it with a birdie here, but obviously I'll try to line it up, see if we can't, steal 14 points off this hole with this wind. That would be pretty sweet. I'll have to go close to full power here and kind of just guess how much wind adjustment I need, or just make a educated estimate.
Nice shot.
Ooh, okay, that's actually really close. Like, we were probably a foot and a half away at our closest point to the hole there. That's not bad. A nice approach ain't no 14 points, though, but like I said, I'll be happy with the birdie. So that's a good 10 points off of this hole. Alrighty, mostly birdies there. One unfortunate par from the chef, the bald chef, I might add. But yeah, I didn't get a long glimpse at the ranks in the room, but we do have one infinite player, and I think there are a bunch of other high S-ranked players, so a win in this game would definitely be a rank up to S9, which is what I'm hoping for, but obviously a win is going to be really tough since the lobby's so high rated and there's a lot of good players. We got 2 here. I want to go backspin with this pin position, but I don't think 7's going to be enough, so I'll have to get precise with it with the 5-iron. Like, I want to simulate a little bit over full power on the 7-iron with the 5. And that's actually... Oh, that is close. I just needed, like, a tad bit more oomph on that. Jeez. I think we had the line pretty good. And power was okay. I just needed a bit more spin there. That's close. Dang. $20 points there after the first 2 holes, after 2 very, very close approaches. And we will be saying goodbye to 2 players, the rookie and the chef. Everybody else tied on 20. 6 players moving on to the semis. Alright, we do have 14 here with what looks like pretty strong tailwind, and it is, okay. So we can definitely carry the water here, no problem, and we won't get caught up in the trees or anything.
Nice shot.
And honestly, it should be just an easy eagle. I mean, you would need to be really precise for the albatross, obviously, but this is not going to be a difficult eagle. 7-iron with backspin, and we should put it in close.
Nice shot.
Okay, not the best aim there. That is a weird roll. I don't know how my backspin just got canceled out there. Normally, yeah, I mean, obviously you don't usually get backspin on this hole, but I don't know if I've ever seen my backspin get canceled out and I get like a mini launch roll there. That's kind of... I think we can still... let's chip this, though. I don't know exactly which way the green's breaking, so we should be able to chip this for an eagle, though. A save, hopefully. Okay, yeah, that's a good save. After whatever the heck happened there earlier. But a good 14 points. I guess it's lucky that since my ball rolled up the green there, I landed on the fringe. So I could chip it. It was like, if my shot was a little bit better, and I was just like an inch closer to the hole, I don't think I would have been able to chip it. And I may have missed the putt, so... Interesting sequence there. And still tied for first with 5 other players. With 4 other players, excuse me. On to 15, looks like it's pretty light wind. So on pretty good pace so far in terms of score. I mean, obviously we can birdie 15 with light wind.
Nice shot.
I wonder if we can sneak out a 58-point performance here. We'll have to see. This is not the... Like, chipping on 15 is always difficult, but this pin position is not the worst, so I would say there's a chance, at least.
Nice shot.
That is way too much power. That's not what I meant to do there. Shoot. That's kind of an accident going so much power there. All of a sudden, after the first round we had 2 close approaches. In the second round, I'm off the green on both. Although I should be able to chip this as well and save it, I would think, for a birdie. Maybe just a few ticks to the left here. Oh yeah, nice save there.
Chip in birdie.
Really nice birdie, considering where we were. Alrighty, still tied. We're at a 5-way tie on 44 points going into the final. What a final this is going to be. And we get special hole 20. Wow. Although the wind looks pretty light, so I would kind of like to see a 5-way closest to pin. Not going to lie. Obviously, that's risky because if I tie for first
Final round.
with 4 other players and then I lose the closest to pin, I'm getting 5th and I'm losing a ton of rank as if I got 5th, so... Closest to pin would be risky, but a lot of fun. But we'll see what we can do here.
Nice shot.
I mean, maybe we can steal a win with an eagle here. Not that eagles are abundant on hole 20, but the wind's pretty light, so you never know. Pins near side, I'll do backspin here. A little bit under full power on the 5.
Nice shot.
Ooh. I'm not gonna get spin here, am I? Okay, I got a little bit. I was kind of on the ridge there, so even if I did get aggressive spin, I don't know if that would have been a eagle. Now we're, what is this, 11 feet, did it say? So, should be an easy birdie, but like this green, I mean, all the special greens are notorious. But this is not a difficult one. We should be able to sink this.
Nice birdie.
Alright, there's a birdie. We will be going to a closest to pin with Theo, who just got the birdie. Okay, and yeah, I wasn't sure who else was getting birdie, but we'll be going to a 3-way closest to pin. Tied on 54, it's a decent score. I'll see you guys in the playoff. Ooh, we got hole 8. Although it looks like we're on the tee box, actually. Which we are, okay. Man, some of the worst closest to pins come on hole 8 when you're like on those back islands there in a place where you would just never ever be. But this honestly, 2-mile-an-hour wind, pin at the back. This is just like a spoon. 2.2 dots of power, roughly. And kind of a free closest to pin, to be honest. I do tend to be short on this pin with the spoons. Hopefully that's enough power. Okay, it's not enough power, but that looks like a win to me. Oh yeah, I see 2 balls up there. That is an absolute W. And it wasn't even close. 6 feet, 25 feet, 49 feet. GG's to everyone in this high-ranked lobby. And what a close game. We were literally 5-way tie all the way up until the end. So, really good game there. Happy I could get a win. And really nice to be back in S9. Good game. I'll see you guys in game number 2. So we do find another stacked lobby here. Let's just look at, I don't know everyone's rank. Okay, I know Parzival was infinite. I didn't know what everybody else was, but it's actually not a bad lobby. Bunch of S-ranked players. This should be fun. Now, was it last? I think it was 2 Highway to Infinity episodes previously. I ranked up to S9, and then I lost it in the same game. This is an interesting match, because if I win here, I'll comfortably get myself into S9. But because we have a bunch of like highly skilled players, obviously it's going to be harder to win, and it'll be easier to lose. And if I do lose, I'll probably just lose S9 again. So it's kind of like there's no in between. We're either getting a lot into S9 or we're losing it. So I got to clutch up here. I will do backspin here. Is 5 going to be enough, though?
Nice shot.
I will play it safe and just go 3-iron here. Honestly, 5 probably would have been enough. Ooh, that's tragic.
Nice on.
I did not get the spin there. I did... You saw the little white twirly thing around my ball. Like, that right there is what I was trying to do in terms of backspin, although that one actually went in, which was pretty sick. So, that was a nice chip and eagle on hole 7. I do have to be very careful on this putt, though, since there was already one eagle. If I miss this putt, I'm going 7 points down, and then it's just like GG go next. So, really have to sink this putt just to stay in the game. Okay, that's actually pretty clutch. That's a really nice putt. Tricky part of the green there. Read it perfectly. Very nice birdie on hole 7. It's always so satisfying to see one of those, like, aggressive breaking putts. Longer ones will roll in the game here. Tied for second, of course. And on to 8 we go. I wonder if this is going to be another spoon play. It looks like we got a strong headwind. Ooh, with pin in the middle, kind of front and near side. Should not go spoon. And I'm pretty sure 5-iron is going to be too little power. So we're going to have to club up to a 3. When you get this pin with 0 wind, you do want backspin for a hole-in-one, so I will do backspin here. See if I can bring back 4 points.
Nice shot.
I mean, a hole-in-one would be absolutely crazy here. Oh, but that's really got to spin. Okay.
Nice on.
26 feet away from my birdie on hole 8. That's not good. That's not good at all. Maybe I should just recalibrate my Joy-Cons or something. But first we have to sink this putt. I can't. Like, I'm already 4 points down. There's no way I can get a par here and still have a chance at winning. Okay, that is another clinical putt. That's a really good birdie. That'll put me on 20. And we are now 1 point down. We find ourselves tied for second with everybody else now remaining in the game. We got hole 10 here. It looks like a really light wind. And it is in its front left pin position. Okay.
Nice shot.
I'm actually kind of hopeful for the eagle here. I'm like semi-confident I can make this chip in. You want to go with this pin position. You got to go about two to 3 ticks to the left. And you have to give it enough power so you don't land on the fairway or the fringe, because that can kind of mess up your bounce. So you can land like onto the green, a couple ticks to the left. Looks like the wind is pushing me a tad to the right, so I'll keep that in mind. If you can do that, then it's like a free eagle.
Nice shot.
Oh, I like this. Ooh, that's in...
Nice approach. Nice birdie.
That is not cool, Nintendo. That is not cool. I guess I was like a pixel off there. Or I had a pixel too much power. I should have gone... Or I needed to go less power, so I would have rolled in instead of bounced, hit the pin. And there was a chip-in eagle there. Unsurprisingly, like I said, I was semi-confident in the eagle just because the wind and the pin wasn't too difficult, so no surprise that there was at least one eagle there. The problem is I'm now in third, so I actually have quite a bit of work to do just to, like...
Nice shot.
get first or even get second at this point. 1 point down of second, 4 down of first.
Nice shot.
Spoon's definitely the play here. Poor wind adjustment is not the play, though. I feel like Albatross was, well, it was my chance to come back, because now I have to rely on a mistake from any of the players above me, although I do see the dude in first over on the left there off the green, so there's a chance that actually that if he misses his chip, he's just in for birdie, and then we would be back tied for first, or second. Well, we are back tied for second. That's an eagle from me, and Per missed his eagle chip. So, problem is we're still 1 point down. Tied on strokes, losing the game. We have 1 hole left. I hope it's going to be one that you can make a comeback. Like, I don't want a par 3 or anything, but we'll see what we get. It's like, obviously, the more difficult, well, you could think of it like the more difficult the hole, like a par 5 or a special hole, the more common it is for someone to make a mistake. So, you can play well on a difficult hole, and the other guy makes a mistake, then you can make a comeback on the final hole. But on the easier ones, where birdie is expected, then if you guys are both getting birdies, you're not winning. You would need a chip. But we got 5 here, and at least it's a par 5, so I'm glad we do get a par 5. And chips don't happen very often on 5, so like, obviously if I can get one, then I could steal the win. Tricky wind though, so let's play well here, see what we can do throughout this hole.
Nice shot.
Bruh. That's unbelievable. I'm actually like bad. Like bad. That's crazy. Imagine being right behind the one tree trunk on the entire fairway. Well, I'm now in for birdie, because even if... No, I'm in for par, excuse me. I have to chip to get a birdie. So I would need... The dude in first is infinite 1 rank. Okay, there is his birdie right there, so that's GG. That is, not first place. And if I make this chip, I'll get second. If I miss this 91-yard chip with 22-mile-an-hour crosswind on hole 5, I'm gonna lose in the game. I'll do the usual strategy, though. Club up to the highest possible iron. Ooh, that's actually... Wow, that was really close.
Nice approach.
Man, you know what? It was a valiant effort, but it'll be a par for me. And I'll be tied for last here. And probably losing S9, I would think. But you know what? I'm going to continue to play in the server right now. And try to get my way back into S9. Or if I don't lose it here, try to put myself comfortably in S9. Let's see, though. I'm 5th? I'm definitely losing. Yeah, that was unfortunate. That's 2 videos now where I've got to S9 and then lost it right away. But like I said, I'm going to continue to play in here for a few more games, actually. We will pick that up next video. If you want to join, check the link in the description. It's a Discord server. It's free. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Yes.